right, Bray Gang, we need to fill you guys in on the Twitch drama that's been taking the internet by storm. If you guys already heard about it, then I'm going to reiterate it because I know what's going on and there's a lot of people that do not know what's going on. And I'm going to talk about my thoughts on this issue after I discuss what the actual issue is and kind of go from there. So yesterday, Twitch's source code was leaked. And what that means is everybody's information as far as passwords, encrypted passwords, payouts, personal information, everything got leaked. So literally everyone on the platform got doxxed. Obviously, no one cares about people who don't have a big following. So the main focus turned to all of the biggest streamers on the platform that were making a lot of money. And then that sparked a huge controversy as far as how much each of these top tier Twitch streamers were making monthly. I think the highest paid person, I think was XQC, if I'm not mistaken. He gets pretty much like almost $1 million a month off of just Twitch, not including like the donation money and bits and stuff like that. Or maybe this is the Twitch payout, so it includes everything in there. But this is like, you know, before sponsorship money and things of that nature. Monthly, the top 10 Twitch streamers were getting roughly between 100K to probably $1 million a month, and that really like grinded a lot of people's gears. But in my opinion, I'm like, what do you expect? These are the biggest streamers on the platform, and it's been having a lot of people in cahoots, and it's been actually sparking a huge debate as far as whether or not people should donate to streamers that have a massive amount of followers and viewers, because you can have a massive amount of followers and a low amount of viewers. I don't have anywhere near that. I'm 20,000, but you know, for instance, right, 20,000 followers on Twitch and 20 viewers on average. A lot of these streamers will have like 2-3 million followers and about like anywhere between 3,000 to 30,000 viewers on average, on an average day, right? And then the anomaly days, they'll have like anywhere between like, you know, 50,000 to 200,000 viewers. It just really depends. So a lot of people have been like, wow, well, why donate? Why even sub anymore if these people are making this much money? But a lot of the streamers have, you know, fought back and said, hey, well, I mean, how much money did you think we were going to get paid? I mean, we're the top streamers on the platform. So that's been pretty crazy. Obviously, the concerning thing wasn't that the concerning thing for a lot of people was how much the top streamers were getting paid after the Twitch, you know, source code got leaked, because I'm not sure if you guys know this, Twitch likes to keep all of their payouts very private. They tell all the Twitch partners not to tell anybody how much they actually get paid, to keep that very hush hush. But after everything got leaked, all of the questions people had been wondering were answered. Another thing too is the amount each person got paid was wildly different. You had streamers that we thought were making millions of dollars that were making well under that, and people who we thought were making pennies making millions of dollars. So very, very shocking stuff, and it kind of just shows you know, how things are ran behind the scenes. It's similar to YouTube. I tell people all the time, it really isn't about a bunch of views, right? I've had months where I've had millions and millions of views and I've made less than $100, and I have months where I've only made like a couple 100,000 views and I've made a lot more than most YouTubers, you know? So it's the same thing with Twitch, except Twitch doesn't want to be as upfront about that, if that makes sense. YouTube, it's all there. It's like, boom, go in there, boom, there it is. But Twitch is kind of like, okay, now how does it affect you guys? Well, when the source code got leaked, everyone's passwords got leaked too. Everyone's passwords, information, things of that nature. So if you are, you know, watching this video and you want to know how you can protect yourself, I would advise changing your password. Just change your password and whatnot. I know some people might get really skittish and go like, oh my God, I'm going to delete my Twitch and I'll never be tracked ever again. Bottom line is, if you have a phone at this point in any form of social media, you're being tracked everywhere. So even if you delete it, they know exactly where you are, and blah, blah, blah. I just thought it was a pretty interesting take. And my thoughts on this whole situation are pretty similar to like a lot of the big Twitch streamers. I mean, hey, like, you know, they get paid. This is their full-time job. They get paid to do what they do. If you don't feel like supporting them, that's totally fine. If you want to support them, cool. But on the flip side, kind of siding with the people as well, maybe this can open up an eye to people watching these big streamers and realize maybe the smaller streamers are more appreciative. I guess for me, giving advice to anybody that wants to donate and support people and feel like they are actually supporting somebody, I would definitely turn your eye to smaller streamers. I mean, you don't have to always donate to people who have millions and millions of followers and stuff on Twitch. For instance, right, me personally, if I'm donating to somebody, I want to see them react to the donation. So if I donate like $5, $10, you know, a simple acknowledgement would be great. But there's a certain point where you get so big that people stop acknowledging donations. And I think that's kind of sad, because people don't have to, you know, spend their hard-earned money to watch you stream, you know what I mean? So even if the streamers that you guys are donating to are big, as long as they're acknowledging what you're doing, I think that's fine, you know? But I feel like, for instance, a lot of people joke about it, but Montana Black, that dude is so massive, someone donated him $10,000 and he was just like, oh, thanks. Or one time he didn't even acknowledge it. So I'm just saying that would be very like hardcore and hurtful to the person donating all that money, just to see their money just getting thrown in the wind for a bunch of nothing, you know? So I don't know. It definitely sparked something in me, me as a creator and stuff like that. It sounds weird saying creator, by the way, but me as a person, I started YouTube and I wanted to do the Twitch thing and the online presence thing to build a community. That's like, I say this all the time. I want to build a massive community and stuff like that. But I want to show you guys that I appreciate you. So, I mean, there's people who've donated one bit after one bit after one bit. And I'm like, yo, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. I'll call you up by name, you know? And honestly, if people do have millions of followers and they're doing the same thing, they're acknowledging you, then continue to support them if you want to. But I feel like, I don't know. You let me know how you feel about that in the comments down below. I feel like the big problem is people donate to these big Twitch streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that, and they just don't get recognized. So they kind of feel used up a little bit. And then when they see how much money these people are getting paid and they feel like they're underappreciated, you know, like the person who has been donating to this big Twitch streamer or YouTuber has, you know, they feel some type of way about it. So I get that. I do get that. But all in all, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be covering a lot of interesting stuff that's been happening recently. There's a lot of very, very big news that's been going on in the last few days. So I'm going to be covering all of that and also getting back to our regularly scheduled program where I learn German and live life. That's pretty much it. Love you guys. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kus, kus, kus. Ciao.
Well, 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 what a pleasure it is to see all of your beautiful faces at the end of this lovely video.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
I'm sure you know, as I've mentioned in the past, we do have a Discord that's linked in the description down below, and we would love to have you a part of the world's greatest community ever, BRAYGANG. Yes, if you've made it to this point in the video, you're officially a part of the community. So go ahead, join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. And we also have other social media as well, like Instagram, Twitter. We're live. We go live on Twitch quite often as well. So it would behoove you to, you know, go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JamesBrayGang. Join the cause and be a part of the greatest, literally the greatest community ever. Okay, it's simple. Just go ahead and do those little things. We're trying to grow on all these little platforms and everything, and it really means a lot. Now, I know you guys stumbled up across the channel and you're like, what does this guy post? Like, what kind of content does he post? Reactions, vlogs, pretty much whatever comes to my mind. All right, it's random content. I don't know what I'm gonna be posting 10 years from now, but I do know that you can stick along for the journey, and it really means a lot. Now, for every single person that subscribes and follows all of the accounts that I have made, and all the links will be in the description down below, that's an automatic entry for any future giveaways I decide to have. I'll remind you when the giveaways take place, but you'll be surprised what I will be giving away because you guys have supported me so much up to this point, and it's only right that I do the same thing back. Thank you guys so much for being amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.